Yo guys, in today's video I'm going to show you my new Lavahound deck which I'm going to play this season, and you guys are seeing correctly, it's this Lava Miner deck, not a Lavaloon deck. In my opinion, Lavaloon deck just died nearly in the meta, so I need to play a new deck, and this is the go-to deck in my opinion. I'm playing with the Skeleton King. In case you don't want to play with the Skeleton King because it's a champion, just make sure playing with the guards, playing with the relic here. And also guys, in the time when I'm recording this video, there just was leaked a new air card in the game in the next update. So if you don't want to miss any kind of new Lavahound decks or with new air strats with the new card, just make sure subscribing to the channel. Also liking this video is highly appreciated. But now we just need to focus on winning this game. He's coming down with the Musketeer. How am I able taking care of the Musketeer? I think it's time for a Flying Machine. Also, I think it's just time for Drakes. So hopefully killing the Ice Golem as fast as possible. Now it's time for the Miner. Am I able taking care of the whole stuff? My Drake survived. My Miner is taking care of the Musketeer. His Snowball might been out of the cycle, and this is an incredible lead. And you guys can see that you don't need any kind of loon in case you are having enough Lavahound or enough air troops to support your Lavahound bush. So I didn't need it. Lavaloon. I just made sure playing the Lavahound, playing the Drakes behind them. For sure, I also understood that he's not playing with the Fireball. Then I just supported my whole push with the Flying Machine. So I think this is a perfect example how my deck is working. We also just made sure pre-crowning our opponent nearly completely. So it's time for a Flying Machine. He's just giving up, guys. Wow. This is incredible, and I think this is a perfect example showing you that this is the best Lavahound deck this season. Okay guys, for sure today's video won't be over yet, and we are playing against Bebe Ops. He's giving us the good luck, so for sure we also just answering with the good luck. And let's see what is he doing. He's getting down with the bubble, so I think it's time for just answering with arrows. It's a 3-2 trade, so yeah, maybe one negative elixir trade, but still it's all good. He's answering with an ice whiz onto the back. All good. I have my Lavahound ready. I also have my Flying Machine ready to rumble. Flying Machine is taking care of the whole stuff in case he's getting down with the ability. I might get also a little bit damage onto the left lane, but it's all good. My Skeleton King is charging nearly completely up. So how is he defending that? I think there's no opportunity for him defending the Skeleton King. What an incredible punish actually against him. So Skeleton King is shipping more and more. He lost his NATO for the defense onto the right for sure. Okay, I was kind of wrong. The right tower isn't over, or he didn't lost his right tower yet. But do you guys agree with me that our situation is good? I think you have to agree with that. I mean, the right tower is at 1500 HP, left tower is at 1500 HP, and I just need to get one tower down because a 1-1 situation is incredibly good against Graveyard. Tombstone went down against him. He answered with the bubble. I think this was not a good bubble. My Tombstone is still alive. So Flying Machine is... I'm answering with the Flying Machine against him. Flying Machine is taking care of him. Doesn't matter how the fly or if he's using the ability. This just doesn't matter for my Mighty Miner. Skeleton King is coming onto the right lane. And I have the hope taking both towers down. That's just the reality. That's just how it is. I have the hope taking both towers down. Now it's time for using the ability. Miner went down. My ability is activated. He's using the NATO. He's using the bubble. But the tower is just at 175 HP. It's time for a Tombstone like that. This is just the best prediction against the Mighty Miner. Now it's time for arrows. Kinda clear why. I just wanna support my tower. And this guy deck is incredibly good against Log Bait, also against Graveyard. So in case you just played Lavahound decks, which yeah, actually troubling against Graveyard, against Log Bait, just make sure playing this deck. I just said this is my new go-to deck until the update might bring up a better deck, and the update is maybe in 1 week or in 5 or 6 days. So until there, I'm playing this deck and I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. Okay, guys, playing now against UPH Fragia. And it just looks like, as I'm never having my Lava Hound in the starting hand, but I just called in the previous game, I guess, that you are also just having good opportunities winning against Lockbait. So I think now it's our time to shine. I think it's our time to also beat Lockbait. I think it's kind of clear when playing against a flying machine how good the flying machine is actually against Lockbait. You're always having the possibility sniping the princess, just playing the flying machine to defend the right lane, but building up the left lane push. So it's just working so incredible good. It's time for my Skeleton King onto the right lane. Now it's time for my flying machine. His Inferno Tower took kind of care of my push, but I'm still having the Inferno D, which was tanking the whole time for everything. Miner is coming down. Is Miner chipping for the flying machine? Exactly. That's what my Miner is doing. Okay, also Princess is just getting sniped. Arrows, I would say you might agree with me that this is a good value. It's a 3-2-3 trade. Also, I'm able taking a little bit damage onto the Valkyrie for sure. It's not a lot of damage. Arrows onto the Valkyrie is not a worth a deal. But I was just dealing a 3-2-3 trade, also shipping a little bit damage onto the Valkyrie. And this is a perfect lead. We just knew he has no Valkyrie in the hand. So why not just pressuring opposite lane with the Skeleton King? Worked perfectly. And now it's just time for our next preemptive tombstone. He doesn't, or he's not able, pressuring us onto the right lane, onto the left lane, and we are seeing the next princess. But I just said we're having the arrows, also the flying machine. So I mean, is the arrows really a big deal? No, she isn't for sure. She isn't. Flying machine is taking care a little bit onto the goblins. And now is my flying machine is surviving against Inferno Tower? I hope actually he does. Okay, this was a mistake. Guys, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Flying machine, hopefully sniping the Inferno Tower. No. Okay, all good. Next miner is coming down. Next arrows are coming down. My flying machine is not surviving. This is a big deal. This is a big problem, I would say. But still waiting until he's getting, or he's maybe getting down with the next goblin barrel. Otherwise, oh crap, this was rocket value, right? Yeah, this was rocket value. I didn't expect it. He's waiting for such a long time, but after seeing that, we just have to say he played well. He deserved it. Now he went into a damage lead, which is unexpected, but at the end of the day, it is how it is. Arrows are taking care of the princess. The negative fact is that he's playing with the Valkyrie. Most of the times my opponent is playing with the knight right now, so knight is even more worse. But all good, using the ability, getting down with the drakes into the pocket. He used the lock, but I'm getting so many princes onto the king tower. Holy crap, how am I free crowning my opponent? Whoa, the drakes also just splashed. I think it's time for finishing him off with the flying machine. And that's incredible, guys. Trust me, use also these stakes in this season. Otherwise, I'm just hyped for the next update. So if you don't want to miss any kind of update content, just make sure subscribing to this channel. Otherwise, thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye, guys.